So let's jump right in. Let's just set some context. Why are agencies facing a different AI challenge than brands right now?
Well, I was thinking about that, and I really think it's because agencies are running a production line every day. AI can't be a side project when you're shipping work to clients on deadlines. And when you look at brands, they have the ability to sandbox. They can run a pilot in a team that isolates risks, and if it gets messy, nobody outside the building actually sees it, right? But agencies don't get that luxury. If an experiment breaks, it breaks in front of a client, and that's margin, trust, and it's a big problem. And when you layer it down, I think agencies have a lot more layers of complexity. They have multiple clients, multiple styles, multiple approvals, multiple tools. For example, you might have a client that wants everything locked down, another wants speed, one uses strict brand rules, one doesn't. So I think on balance, when you look at it, the AI problem isn't so much can we generate content, it's can we operationalize AI across dozens of workflows without causing massive chaos, right? And I think you have to do that in a way that's repeatable across teams, that's measurable in time and margin. And you have to embed it where the work actually happens, not in a separate AI playground. So I think in closing, I think the one phrase that I was thinking about was brands can really experiment, but agencies have to deliver. So that changes everything.
Do you think AI has the ability to, within an agency to streamline processes for each particular client? Or are you trying to find like the common thread among all your clients to try the AI there first?
I think if you try to find a thread to work across the whole lot, you're going to probably fail, right? I think you really need to find single impactful use cases that you can prove out that kind of like works within a workflow, and then build from there. So for example, if you have a content workflow and you have one client that kind of has a lot of strict rules and one client doesn't, they're going to be different types of workflows. They're going to be agents that run in a different direction. They're going to be resourced in a different way, handled in a different way. So I do think when you're starting the AI journey, I think you really have to break it down to measurable small bites, get that working, and get your ROI in place, get your data ready, get your integrations ready, get your human oversight ready, have your measure of success, and you have to put a process in to make sure that you're hitting those measures of success. And then I think the learnings you make, you can bring them forward, and then you can really end up in a place where you can have fantastic kind of agentic workflows per client, and it just works across the teams. But to get there, you've got to start quite small.